other. You can come back on a real account. That's what you can do. You can come back on a real account. You can ask me with your real account. Because if everybody else gets to speak freely, why the fuck can I not? That's what I want to know. What are we protecting? What are we protecting? At the end of the day, Tish's mama should have never been brought up. Y'all was beefing. Y'all was talking shit to each other. Bringing her mama up was a low jab. Damn, Ashley, you yourself said, can't nobody choose how people choose to respond to disrespect. But Christina is the one who was giving people the information to do this shit with. But Christina gets to now, because it's for the cause, she get a free pass. Everybody get a free pass. Everybody get a free pass? I'm asking. Legit, Jen, I ain't saying she didn't. I'm not saying she didn't. But for the last 2 days, me and Tish been accused of speaking on that girl's child, and we did not. Not near bit of fucking proof was ever shown, but we was accused of it. Matter of fact, there's a video that me and Tish both were tagged in. Hey, Krista. Tish is my family, Jen. Like, legitimate family. I don't know, Cody. I can't answer that. I can only answer what I know. But I think it's weird and wild that some people get passes for doing the same shit. Last year when I was called a PD3O for having a picture of my own child in a diaper in my phone, and then it was said something about coming and getting my child. Let me have yours. I didn't hit below the belt. Yeah, we really are family. That's not a lie. That's facts. I didn't hit below the belt. I sat and I ate every goddamn bit of it. Every bit of it. Legit, Jen, and baby, that's your opinion. I mean, you're allowed your opinion. I'm not going to ever tell you you're not. I'm never going to move that way. You are entitled to your opinion, but that is my family. That is legitimate. That's not a lie. It's not a fake hee ha ha scenario. That's still family. But last year when I was drugged and dogged and all this other shit, even though there was no proof that I ever did any of this, I was accused of being behind text nows that says some foul ass shit. I was accused of all these things. Not one time did I ever get a public apology. Not one time. I didn't even need an apology. Get on there and say that you, in fact, had the wrong information and that you lied. I didn't ask you to apologize. Hey, Kristen, I didn't ask for an apology. I asked for it to be corrected, and it was all done hush-hush. But now I'm supposed to get on here and completely and utterly defend a situation as the same individuals that had no problem lying on me. Hey, Peabody. I'm trying to understand. The same thing last year that's going on right now with the same individuals I was lied on and attempted to be drugged and humiliated and all the things over lies. Fabricated shit. I know who it is, baby. Fabricated shit. And not once did I hit below the belt. Not once. I was accused of, there was lies that I tried to cheat on my wife. There was lies that I was a fucking PD3O. Lies that I was calling my wife I don't think I can say that word on here. A derogatory term for lesbians. A baby. That, you know what I'm saying? I never went below the belt. And now that I have the recording that in fact would clear my name from last year. Yeah, a baby smike. I do too, Kristen. At the same time every year. Swear to God. At the same time. I still never hit below the belt. And now, here it is asking me not to play something that in fact would not only clear my name, but show where the problem lies. And morally, You know what I mean? Oh, but I'm a piece of shit, right? I'm a piece of shit. I'm going to tell y'all right now. I ain't saying that Tish has always done shit right, but she ain't did nothing wrong here. And I'm going to stand beside her. I'll stand on that. Her mama should have been left the fuck alone. Her mama wasn't in this fight. That was a loud argument. That was banter back and forth, and somehow we brought the deceased in it. Now, what Sam I Am did, I don't agree with it. I wouldn't have did it. Let me say that. I wouldn't have did it. I would have never fixed my mouth to say that. But, Summer, I'm not okay with any of the deceased being spoke on. I don't understand what you're not understanding. What are you not understanding? What are you not understanding, Summer? What are you not understanding? I know what you're talking about. What are you not understanding? So it's okay for Tish's dead mama to be talked about? That's what I'm asking you. I said I don't agree with none of the deceased being spoke on. What part of that is me being okay with it? I ain't okay with none of it. I ain't okay with none of it. But I'm still going to stand up for Tish. Tish knows how I feel about it. I said it in Tish's box that I didn't agree with it. Tish didn't agree with it. But she can only take so much when there's 6 fucking videos of her deceased mama posted. She ain't responsible for what Sam said. Sam's a grown-ass woman. Bottom line is, all of the deceased should have been left alone. But they weren't. And the only reason it ain't okay is because it's Tish's mama. That is why everybody's, oh no, we can't protect that. But if it was your mama or yours, anybody in your family, you'd be losing your shit, crashing the fuck out. But see, last year when I was lied on and accused of the worst shit, I never hit below the belt. I ate that shit. Not near one of these motherfuckers could have did that. None of them. They would have crashed the fuck out and hit below the belt to make their point, to get their point across that they was telling the truth. I ain't had to do that. You know why I ain't had to do that? Because unlike a lot of motherfuckers, if I ever cared for you, it takes a lot to push me that fucking far. I'm not going to speak on that child because morally I can't. I don't have the heart to do it. I'm not built like that. But when it was my child, nobody gave a fuck. That's what I'll tell you. When it was Tish's mama, her deceased mama, they didn't give a fuck. So all the fake accounts, all the text nows, all the fucking calls, all that other shit is dumb as fuck. It's dumb as fuck. Sam is a grown-ass woman. Take that shit up with her. Don't come in here asking me about what she said. I can only say it's so wrong for so many times. Who's playing victim, Summer? Who? Who's playing victim? I'm not in Sam's life. I'm on my life. Sam is alive. I mean, I'd hope so. She's alive. She was alive earlier. I feel like both of them are wrong. I feel like Sam's wrong and I feel like damn Ashley's wrong. I don't feel posting that child on the internet is appropriate like that in this situation. And I also don't feel the 12,411 videos about Tish's dead mama should be posted either. Oh, telling them coming over. Okay, Terry. I didn't know what the hell you was talking about. I don't feel any of it should be going on. I don't feel the disease should be brought up in this shit. I feel like they should be able to rest in peace. It's all wrong. I, as a mother, wouldn't have fixed my mouth to say some shit like that. I wouldn't have. But I also wouldn't have made 12,411 videos about somebody else's deceased mama. I mean, Tish ain't got kids. Obviously, there's no kids to attack of Tish's till they go after her dead mama. That's wrong. I'm really not, Jen. I'm really not better than that. I'm really not. I'm really not better than that. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying not to fucking take it low. I'm trying not to fucking say the shit that needs to be fucking said that's been needing to be said for a while now. But instead, I have morals, and I haven't. But I would never fix my mouth to do what was said today. Hold on, I'm accepting you. Can't play the call. I was asked to not fucking play the call. I'm not playing it. I was asked not to play it.
So all I'm saying is you cannot justify the baby situation. You just cannot. There's no other way.
I didn't justify Christina. I mean, not Christina.
No,
I didn't justify
I'm just saying. No, you said, like, they are both wrong. I agree. I'm not saying that you're wrong in that. They're both wrong. But when it comes to the baby situation, you cannot justify that. No one in their right mind can justify that.
I don't think anybody is justifying that.
And you can't expect. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. I watched a whole live earlier about it. Yes, they are. And you cannot tell me, you cannot tell me if something like that happened to your child, you would not spiral, Desiree. You cannot fucking tell me that. You would spiral out of control and nothing would be off limits.
Well, my child was spoke on last year and I still didn't spiral.
I'm not talking about a child that is here, okay? I'm not. This is about a deceased baby.
And I'm not saying that it's right. I've said it was wrong. I don't know what else people want me to say.
I'm just saying that you said, when you said it, you said, Sam's wrong for that, but I don't feel like this. There's no justifying that at that point.
I'm not justifying what she did. I'm also saying
what you're saying. I understand that they're both wrong. There's just no justifying that. You can't change my mind on that.
Here's the thing, Ashley. I'm not justifying shit. What I am saying is both. But that situation with that child should have never happened. It should not be green screened. At all.
No, fuck no.
At all. But there should not be 6 fucking videos of Tisha's dead mama
either. And Sam, I just watched a live earlier where Sam I Am said, I'll be going much lower than this. No, bitch, you can't go lower than that. Bitch, that is the low of low.
I think we at the rock bottom at this point.
It's fucking sickening is what it is. And she ought to be ashamed of herself. And I hope that karma does not hit her in that situation. And that's bad to say, but I'm just saying that can happen to anyone.
It can, and I ain't gonna wish nothing on nobody's children because I wouldn't want it done to mine.
And I hope that doesn't happen to her, but you have to be careful what you fix your mouth to say.
And I don't disagree with you. What I do mean, though, is that is on Sam. Not Tish and me, because we didn't say that.
It's on Sam, but it's on Sam. That's not what I was saying. I wasn't saying that it was your fault. I was saying that anyone that has heard that live should not stay silent in a situation like that. You should speak up and say that is fucking wrong. I know you are now, so I'm not saying it like that.
I said it earlier when it was originally said. I said it. I said then it was wrong. But posting Tisha's mama a bunch is still wrong too. It's still going on.
And we said that any deceased person should be left alone. But the child situation, you can't say somebody failed as a parent because that could happen to anybody. Anybody, any one of us.
There's no other way around it.
I know, I was, Sarah.
And I don't even like them, Ashley. Let me make that very clear once again. I do not like her. We do not, not that I don't like her, but we don't vibe.
They don't
talk. We're not cool like that. We don't speak.
But this is how I see it. Sam is her own person. What she did
is a disgusting fucking bitch.
That's right.
What she said was foul.
No, and that's what we're saying, but any mother that isn't speaking out, is telling her that's gross and sitting in that live justifying it, and it wasn't you, it was her comment. Yeah. That's disgusting.
D, you just gotta hold on. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I got reported. I'm saying that.
Harassment and bullying.
I don't give a fuck.
But my thing is I can't control what Sam does. I've said I didn't agree with what was said. I can only say it so many fucking times before I'm beating a fucking. Well, I can't even use that reference. Never mind. I ain't gonna use that reference. Never mind. But she's not going to stop until the videos of Tisha's mama is down. Because
but she's making it worse. She's stirring the pot.
It was already bad, though. We can't act like Tish done what Tish and Ashley was beating. Damn, Ashley, not that Ashley.
Oh, yeah, but that was...
That's still somebody's deceased mama. There's no justification for that neither.
Nobody's saying that's right.
I don't feel like there should be a free pass for any of it. And Christina getting on here justifying it as hypocritical. And I'm being harassed by text now because everybody want to hear Christina doing it. But now nobody wants me to play the call because of what it entails. But that I ain't gonna play it today. I'm gonna have a little bit more couth than motherfuckers have for me. I'm gonna say that because damn Ashley did do that shit last year, and I didn't hit her below the belt. I didn't do what Sam did. I stood on the fact that I was never going to do that, and I didn't. I still haven't. I'm not going to. But I was owed a correction on that shit and never got it. And I have a recording that in fact could clear every bit of that shit up last year. Every goddamn bit of it. And because of some of the things that are said in there, I'm not going to play it.
I don't think it's fair for that child to
I'm fighting my own morals. It wasn't fair to me either to be called a pedophile for a picture of my own child in my phone, Emily. That wasn't fair to me.
I didn't say that, but everybody... At some point, everybody's partook in some dumbass fuck shit and has lied on somebody on the internet or said some fucked up shit about somebody on the internet.
Yeah, but I'm being told to take accountability for it. And I didn't say it. Sam did.
Buy a fake ass text now. Block the motherfuckers.
I
this
already
happens
did.
all the fucking time.
Hold on, Ashley. You bounce to the bottom. Hold on. You bounce to the bottom. I don't know if y'all all are request. Hold on. Let me clear that because it's still saying harassment and bullying.
So I had an issue with my service may cut out, but I had an issue with damn Ashley too. And it was last year and this happened and I was dragged on the internet. Never once did that come out of my fucking mouth. I'm not saying that damn Ashley is not a foul person. I'm not saying that at all. But never once did nothing sick come out of my fucking mouth like that.
No, I know. I remember.
And all the shit that's been said about my kids and stuff, I've never went that low and talked on anybody. There's just...
We can't help what people are going to say, but we can help what comes out of our own fucking mouth.
Right, and that's what I'm saying.
Lives that go through that.
And I that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, under no circumstance am I ever going to say that shit
and Cajun Heather, just earlier, were you saying cancel Dan Ashley in a live where her baby was being spoken? I believe you did. Yeah, cancel down Ashley, whatever the fuck you saying, but cancel them too. I'm sorry, I got that comment earlier and it pissed me off.
I seen it too because when it was said something about Ashley being mentioned, I said, I don't fucking know. I ain't in there yet. But
it was said multiple times, but it was
I did see the cancel damn Ashley part. But here's my thing. Thank y'all for the gifts. Y'all ain't got to send any. I don't agree with what Sam's doing at all, in the least. I don't agree with Tish's mama being spoke on either.
No, I'm not saying that's right either.
And damn Ashley made a video.
As a child part, I don't care. And you cannot justify it by saying, I didn't hear Tish say anything about her baby.
He didn't.
I really didn't.
I didn't.
Tish never did, but it's her mama being posted.
Exactly. Tish's mama is being posted, and Tish is not even finding her mouth to fucking say that.
She won't, and she said that she's not going to, but
there's her mouth, whatever.
She said earlier she would not, which is why she's so confused on why her mama keeps being posted. And I hate to break it to damn Ashley or Destiny or Nan or KP, because fuck Nan and KP.
Yeah, fuck them too.
They started all this shit and now they gone. However, I don't agree with the fact that Tish never fixed her mouth to say that, but her mama is still being posted, even pictures of her fucking titties hanging low. Talking about it's been a long day.
That was Sam I am in that picture.
Well, maybe that one was her. But the rest of them was Tish's mama. Maybe that one was. I don't know what the fuck. These fucking weird ass accounts. I'm not checking out your noodles. Leave me be. But the shit Sam said, that's on Sam. She gonna have to answer for that. But Tish never did.
I wouldn't be spiraling on the internet. I would be in Louisiana.
I'd have been on the first ticket I could have got. And we never said that Tish or Des said that. We said
a legit Jen.
No.
You can't say that because in this situation, KP and Nan started it. They even said it. They bragged about it. This ain't even the first time that they've intentionally started some shit because last year, KP called me wanting to play. Oh my God, look what was said. They called me when really she was called to be checked on and she was being fucking petty and done some fuck shit on the phone with some other people and called me, was like,
Me?
there you go. It was Ashley that called to check on her. And then all of a sudden she turned her back on
And I told her
Ashley.
leave Desiree alone because Desiree is a petty ass bitch. I said all that.
And
But
KP's
she
like,
wasn't. But Des wasn't brought up until she was brought
KP.
up.
Until with the shit with until KP decided to bring up, says, send me everything you got on her. I'll drag her for it. I'll drag her with it.
And
She never got anything from Ashley.
No, because we ain't ever need nobody to do no shit for us. We do it on our fucking own.
No, if I ever want to say something, I can say it myself. But I don't feel
And
the need
KP's
to
doing
be
that
on
same
the internet
shit right
bragging
now.
people.
And bragging about it.
They've been
So at
doing
the
this
end of
shit
the
for
day,
4 years.
KP and fucking Nan need to answer for the shit that's going on right now. Because at this point, I'm not going to fucking take my foot off your
I
throat.
do feel like they need to be on live. And I feel like they need to be on live now 24 hours a day, if you want to be honest.
Yeah, because look at the shit they done started.
And where the fuck is Nan? Nan needs to be online right fucking now, taking up for her fucking friend.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Nowhere to be found, though. You know why? Because they like to stir the goddamn pot.
Melinda, this is a continuation of years. Years.
She's probably wherever the fucking meth is.
Probably. But they started all this shit. They wanted to get it all started and bring everybody up on calls like they fucking
Why
do.
is it wrong for you commenting that? Are you serious? If you had a child in that situation, Heather, like, you would spiral too.
Legit, Jen, honey, I hate to break it to you, bitch, but you gotta go because you ain't gonna sit here and keep talking about her.
I didn't say Tish was sober. I don't know nothing about Tish.
You gotta go.
What people do on their own time ain't got shit to do with us anyways. What we're saying is what Sam I Am is saying is fucking sick. The posting of somebody's deceased mother is disgusting too. I don't speak on deceased.
So Nan and KP is the one that started all of this.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll tell you what happened with putting out so much information. So over the weekend, there were some calls. Obviously, I had some calls on Snap, which is what's recorded. And then KP.
So we're still recording calls. Like, come on now,
with
y'all.
Brittany, Erica, and Christina? Yes, ma'am.
That is fucking insane to me.
Yes, ma'am, I did. Because they, in fact, Christina, Erica, and Brittany all was sitting there talking about whom they had been speaking to, which is the same screenshots as being that Brittany and them sending to everybody.
Okay.
About some accusations. I'll tell you all about it off here because I ain't repeating it. It's foul. But
I think all parties involved need to come get in the fucking box.
KP and Nan they plotted to get me on the phone so that girl could get her pictures back. Supposedly, this is what they said last night. That they planned all this, that way I could be used to get the pictures from Erica. That's what they said last night. This was all a setup. This is how they planned it. And it was going exactly how they planned it. So where the fuck are they today for all the shit that they planned?
No, but that has nothing to do with Tish.
That last night, that's what they was talking about. Nan brought me, Danny, and Tish up on them calls. Nan did. I told Tish that damn Ashley didn't bring her up on them calls. She didn't. And I'm not gonna lie and say she did just because of whatever the beef is.
So it shouldn't be damn Ashley and Tish beefing. That should be Nan and Tish.
Well, KP and the live that was sent to Tish then played it on live. It was KP and damn Ashley on live on an audio live. Making comments about the cousins. Ashley said it was about Palma and Tiffany, but then they started talking about the hashtags misspelled and this, that, and the third, and Tiffany don't use hashtags like that. Not cousin hashtags, but me and Tish did when we battled for her birthday.
Yeah, but you had even told me that you feel like damn Ashley didn't know and it was probably about
I don't feel that damn Ashley knew that they were setting it up. I don't, and I've said that in Tish's live. I really do feel like they use that girl because she'll say the shit.
I think Nan and KP should be clearing some shit up then. If that's the case.
Can y'all send this to them?
Because they're hiding. They're when I got in the box to clarify this shit last night, they yeeted me.
Hold on, I have
They
a
wouldn't
message.
even let me talk.
Hold on.
Dan's got me blocked. I don't follow KP. So somebody...
Because they bragged about starting this shit, and now they know where to be found. And I want to know who went back and told damn Ashley that we were speaking on her child in that live when the live was played today. That was never said. Brittany come in on a fake account.
It was anybody. So somebody told Tish that Ashley was speaking about her on a live too, and that was false. So I want whoever said
I
that.
didn't see Ashley's live. I was told that she was live and that my name was mentioned, but they didn't say Ashley was talking shit about me. They just said Ashley had mentioned my name, but they didn't say it was shit talking. They didn't even go into detail.
We're talking about Tish.
Yeah, somebody went there and told her that they was going to take it back to Ashley or something. So something like, I don't know verbatim. That's why I was wondering.
Yeah, but that could have been any fucking body.
Hey,
That could have been any fucking body. That doesn't know that. That doesn't mean that damn Ashley did that. So I mean that.
I mean, she did make a video to whoever took it to her. She made a video saying that we were speaking on her child in the live and we weren't. So whoever did that, whoever went and told her we were speaking on her child, and I'm absolutely positive it's probably fucking KP and Nan. They need to go on and come on because they said they bragged about starting this shit.
Oh, I have somebody trying to get them in here, so can y'all please come to the front of the class?
Somebody need to share it with some folks about it. I just want to know what. I mean, I guess it really ain't my business. I don't give a fuck about shit except for the situation I spoke on today, just because I feel some type of way about that. And anybody that doesn't feel the same way I do, I feel like you're a disgusting motherfucker.
That was true. There was a guy that sent Tish a message about running to you, Ashley. Do you know who it was? Just a small town girl? Because they're gonna have to prove that. That's what gets shit started. People run with shit.
Nobody told me that Ashley was talking shit about me or Tish. They just said that Tish had mentioned. I mean, not Tish. That Ashley had mentioned my name.
All she said was y'all were bigger creators, and everybody should be disgusted with what Sam said and stand up and say it wasn't right.
We did in Tish's live.
And that's all she said.
We did say it in Tish's live, and then it just obviously it has continued. But I do think that her mama needs to be, if she wants to post Sam and shit about Sam and Sam's kids or something about Sam's kids, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't
think anybody's children should be spoke on. I don't think any deceased person should be spoke on. But I can't tell her how to react after that shit was said, because I'm going to tell you now, there ain't no telling where the pits of hell I would go.
Right,
and I know Ashley.
You understand it on a different level.
She tried to act like it didn't bother her, but I can look in her eyes and tell that it absolutely fucking bothered her. Anybody that knows Ashley,
that shit hurt my heart.
Could tell.
The thing is I couldn't fix my mouth to ever say some shit like that, but I also don't like. I feel like that's between, if Ashley wants to drag Sam, cool, that she got every right to. But Tish's mama needs to be left the fuck alone. And I'm never going to sway from that, because I don't feel I couldn't speak on a child in that manner like Sam did, and I won't.
There's a lot of shit that's been said, that just little pieces that I've caught.
What do you mean, KO?
Joe, what do you...
I don't know what you're talking about, KO.
I think a lot of things that have been said are below the belt. Like, if y'all want to talk shit to each other, talk shit about each other's fucking character.
There's enough stuff to drag somebody about on their character. And then that goes for all of us. We all got a fucked up character. And if they want to go after me for saying what I said, how it was disgusting, then do that. I don't give a fuck. Go after my kids. Do whatever you got to do, because I'm a mother before I am anything. So as long as it ain't coming to me and my household and where my children are, then I don't give a fuck. And if it does, then I'll protect mine how I see fit. Okay?
Also, you cannot talk shit about a mother that has pictures of their child, because if you bury a child, the only thing you have left is pictures.
That shit's fucking crazy. So KP and Nan ain't coming?
Somebody said they think they're asleep. I ain't putting names out.
The other night? They must got on a good schedule, huh?
Me too, Miranda and Dustin. I don't think they're asleep. I think they need to come in here because as loud as other people are being for this situation, they need to be just as loud, if not louder.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm sure they're watching. I'm sure they're watching, and the fact that they put their own friend in this situation over their own vendettas is wild as fuck to me.
And I don't even know neither one of them on a personal level, so
I'm not saying that that's the case. I don't really know if that's the case.
I mean, they damn sure last night after damn Ashley got out of it and got off live was live talking about they was bragging about how they started this entire thing, bragging about it. Her and Nan, KP and Nan, and then today all hell breaks loose. And
I just feel like at this point, everybody should know exactly how all these fucking creators work, honestly. I ain't even gonna call folks creators because it ain't nothing creative happening. Actually, yes, Jordy, I do need help. If you don't mind helping me get these groceries out the back, that would be amazing. Thank you. What you been doing?
Just on the game trying to play with Levi, but I don't know why, but he won't answer.
He won't answer you?
He won't.
Probably because you didn't answer him a few times, huh?
No.
Oh. Not that one, baby.
see, he's knocked out. He's tired from the water park.
Oh, he's tired. He went to the water park today, so he's knocked out.
He'll probably be able to
leaves
get
it on.
Did you feed the rabbit for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you take the dogs out for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
He's so precious. He came out here to help me get these groceries in.
Mm-hmm.
He think you got something for him.
You do. You got some cheese bones.
Oh, yeah, we do have some cheese for him. You see it? He's going to be so excited, ain't he?
Which one? Or both?
They gonna just
really
sit quiet
is so
after they
precious.
started all this shit.
I got some potatoes.
Can I take your keyword Ashley out because damn Ashley's trying to comment and won't let her.
Oh shit, probably. I don't even know what I got on there.
Do you know where all the refill things are? Like the ones that need to be refilled? Do you have one that needs to be done?
My room and...
Can you check Braden's room for me? Because I got 5 of them. Because that's what Andrea told me to get.
And her kids are very respectful. It's always yes.
Except Bray.
Don't
Bray's
do Bray
my
now.
Bray's my bad kid. He would help me bring the groceries in, though. No, came in as with his dad.
I don't have to gift him.
This is Jordan.
Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Do you see them, Jordy?
I have 3 in my hand.
Okay, I know there's one right here.
I got one.
Do y'all use those Febreze refills?
I do.
You
For the
do?
plugins?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love those things, and I have 12 of them, and I get so mad because they all go out at the same damn time. So I have to buy 12 every damn time, and them things are expensive.
I don't know who y'all are requesting, but y'all, I don't think y'all need
I don't
to be in
think
here.
if they're directly involved that they need a box right now.
Oh, Bora Bora. What is that one?
It's like a beachy clean smell.
It smells really good.
I've never even seen that one. They aren't good for dogs to breathe. I have all my plugins are like up in the air, so they're not like breathing.
I don't understand why I wouldn't let her comment because Ashley was able to comment.
I don't know. If she's trying to switch accounts. I even turned her comment safety off.
This one.
Oh, good. So my shit don't get filtered no more.
Yeah.
And I think that everybody should stand on what the fuck they said. Everybody. Even them bitches hiding.
Oh, they definitely need to come in here.
They sure do.
The Bahama Breeze is pretty good too.
Oh yeah, I do like the Bahama Breeze.
Mm-hmm. That one
I do
smells
like
good as
that
fuck.
one. And they have one Aloha or something. A new
The
one.
pink with the pink label.
It's like a peach color. Yes.
That one smells really good.
I like the downy ones.
I do Downy too. That's the only ones I do in my house. Just because I feel like they are stronger, I guess. Oh.
Because it's what they wanted. They wanted to get this shit started and fucking run and protect peace. That's what they always do.
You can't protect peace when you're bringing other people's down.
No, if they started that shit, they need to answer for it.
And bragged about it. Fucking bragged about it. Initiating every goddamn bit of this shit.
I think the whole situation.
Right, Jenny Boom. Come lick the fucking
Absolutely.
spoon.
Is the bathroom out, Jordy?
I can't tell you what's going on. It's a whole lot, obviously.
Well, I found one in here that was out.
Christina can bring her ass in here too.
I don't know. I didn't feel like Christina said anything wrong in her life today. That's just my opinion.
Well, she's a fucking hypocrite.
If it was said on a call, then she needs to be addressed on a call. Like,
Yeah.
call her, because I think that child's business has been put out enough, and I don't think it's the internet's business on anything else.
I've been good professionally unhinged.
I'm so excited about my little shoes. There should be one up there.
First of all, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of the shit she was saying, she didn't even know what the fuck she was talking about.
Who, Christina?
I don't know. The deceased makes me sick to be spoke on, but kids, I'm protecting yours, mine, theirs, hers. I just can't get behind that.
I don't think anybody is really behind it other than Sam, but
I'm not saying y'all was, but there was people in the comments acting like it was okay, and it was all.
Yeah, we know how them comments are. They fucking be running wild.
Yes, they do. What they need is the ass whooped. That's what's wrong with them. They ain't had a good ass whooping. What is that? Like a water. Is that one out? Oh, I don't have any more.
I'm
Let me see.
finna fucking fox.
Put up there. Thank you.
One.
So we just need one now?
Yep.
Okay. Put it back up there.
Okay, so I got a text of another side, and they said they was asleep when this all took place, and there was a comment made about an attempt, and that's when they started.
Okay, but that still don't justify her mama being spoke on.
And
she can talk shit about damn Ashley.
Yeah, but
not.
I don't. That's
Hold on. Hey, buddy.
Her mama shouldn't have been spoke on, but I don't. That's distasteful to speak on an attempt too. Talking about
Can you throw this away from me, please?
Who said that, Jamie? I don't think any deceased person should be spoke on at all. I think that everybody that's passed on, there's no way that they can involve themselves because they've passed on, so they shouldn't be brought into somebody's mess. That's how I feel.
No, you can throw it in that trash. That's fine.
But she was. Here's my thing. If me and Ashley are going at it, and Ashley says, "You remember that one time, bitch, 6 years ago when you fucking did this?" And I automatically say, you remember when your brother done this? Why am I,
Just
you know what
Jamie,
I,
who said it was fair game? Because that never come out of my mouth. All of it is disgusting. We're all grown women, and we've all lost somebody that we love, and we've all been through shit, and it's
Not
all
me.
disgusting.
not you what, not the grown part or not the went through shit?
No, I'm saying I ain't never lost nobody. Well, I can't say that.
Oh.
I lost one person I cared about, but that's it.
Don't put words in my mouth because I never said either one was right. I can correct in private I can correct it publicly too. But what somebody else says, hey, it got nothing to do with me.
And go.
Duck Lips, we didn't have anything to do with that fake account. We didn't do that.
It damn sure wasn't me, Duck Lips. So I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even know you had a grandmother pass away. I'm sorry that
She
that
did.
happened, but I didn't know nothing about that.
But that.
A
I love
catfish
you,
did it.
Walter.
Mm-hmm. I know who did it.
Who was it?
Catfish.
Catfish. Bald head
Bald-headed
catfish.
catfish.
Who's ballhead catfish?
Girl.
Text me. Shit. So just one question. My kids can be spoke on because they are still here. I didn't say that was right, but the way you fixed your mouth to say that and the way you fixed your mouth on that fucking live is absolutely fucking disgusting.
I didn't, Duck Lips.
And as a mother, I could fucking never. And the way you talked about that situation, that is sick. And the way you said that it was her fault that happened to her baby, that can happen to anyone. Not every child talks about their mental health with their parent.
Most people
Jamie, hold on, Jamie. Jamie, what did I say earlier? You mean when I said if Christina didn't tell the truth, that the shit she said was fair game? I need you to be correct when you try to repeat verbatim what the fuck I said.
Sam, you can say whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't mean that anybody's going to feel that it's right. I'm not saying how you can disrespect or match disrespect or what the fuck ever. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying that's fucking disgusting. What you did was fucking gross. And I'm not going to sit here and be one of the ones to agree with your bullshit because that's gross.
No, I have not seen the latest video.
Not only damn Ashley is owed an apology on that situation only because I don't vibe with damn Ashley either. So I'm not saying that I like her as a person and I'm not one of her people that follow her and want to be noticed by her. That's not the situation. I feel like she's owed an apology for that. She owes y'all apologies too. Not saying that she doesn't. And the people in the live stream are owed an apology. And I feel like they're owed an apology because they didn't know that's what you were about to start talking about in your live. And they may have went through the same situation. And that's disturbing.
Nobody, let me say this, okay? Because I'm gonna speak on
Nobody
behalf
is agreeing with what damn Ashley is doing now because that's fucking wrong.
I'm talking to the Nancy. So here's the thing: is I'm not comparing the two. What Sam said, I don't fucking agree with. I would have never done some shit like that. I would have never fixed my mouth to say some shit like that. But you know, Tish was beefing with damn Ashley, going for damn Ashley.
But all I can tell you is to pray because you don't get a free pass on that, and God can take his suit as fast as he gave to you.
That is true.
And Tish's mama should have never been brought in it. Never.
No, Tish's mama should have never been brought in it. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying there's people in these live streams, and I said this on my live earlier. There's people in these live streams that have went through the same exact situation, and they have had to see this shit.
Tish.
Well, y'all can't take this shit on the call. Y'all can't threaten each other in a fucking call.
That's not a point to prove, though. Like, nobody is agreeing with the fact that anybody's deceased people are
No, she's wrong. Damn, Ashley is absolutely wrong for what she's doing. The way Sam I am went about doing that is fucking disgusting, and you can't change my mind on that. And nobody will be able to change my mind on it. I'm sorry.
I was just bringing you in here because I was talking.
And Tish, just so you know, Nobody was speaking bad on you in my live. I said, if you agree with that, it was fucked up. That was before I knew that you said you did not agree with that part. That is way before that. And I do not agree with what's being done to you. So while you went live earlier talking about you don't give a fuck about Ashley McAdams, it's DeBerry now. But that's not what I said in my live.
At all. I don't want no gifts in this live.
Tish can have a box. The thing is, though,
give me in this live because this ain't about money. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Right.
And the fees are off limits, period.
They are. And they should have been the entire fucking time. But what Sam I Am did is fucking gross, and you cannot justify that shit.
Nobody, I have not said anything to justify it, and neither is Tish. But in the same breath, the video, I'll have to go back and get it to even not screen share.
No, I've seen the fucking disgusting ass videos. If that's
no, I'm talking about you can't. This is where I'm coming from, and maybe I'm misinterpreting because that's a possibility. But when you say you don't get to choose, first of all, after me and Tish was lied on about saying we spoke on the child, that we didn't. We didn't, but we was tagged in a video accused of it. Says you can't match the disrespect I'm coming with, or whatever, or how I respond with disrespect. And then the entire time,
though. You can though. I've been disrespected by Damn Ashley too. Damn Ashley has disrespected the fuck out of me on a live stream, and I've never said nothing about her baby.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Right.
Because you can speak on my kids, and I'm still not going to speak on yours.
No, I'm not doing that.
Because just because you're mad and you're speaking on my kid, don't mean your kid did shit to me for me to speak on them.
Right.
It just
and I feel like
mother.
Ashley's videos need to come down.
If you want to be with Sam, be with Sam. But Tish's mama needs to be left alone.
I don't need a cookie. I can buy my own.
We don't need a fucking cookie. We don't need none of that. At the end of the day, we're fucking mothers. Okay? Sam, you're fucking sick.
Okay,
Haley,
but
because
can
she
I say
ever
something?
Yeah.
You can.
Something? Okay, so when they came in my live, I didn't know what was going on, and I said what I said. Well, if you didn't say it like that, well, that's fine. But I feel like this.
All I said was the creators that are involved in this, they need to let their live streams know that they don't feel that way, and that's not okay. That's all I said. You have a voice, and being silent is not a voice. That is wrong. Do I feel like your situation should be spoke on at all? No. And I said that in my live today. That is fucking wrong. You just can't make a situation out of that right. It does not justify what Sam said. And I'm sorry.
But she said something about Sam's kids too, though. You know that, right? First.
I'm sorry. She didn't speak on a situation like that. I'm sorry.
I want to say
that's
something.
wrong because speaking on kids are wrong.
Okay, I want to say something. I'm going to tell you like this. Me personally, I ain't going to ever speak on her kids. That's me.
Okay, so that shows me there that you're a better human than what the trash was that was just speaking.
Hold on. Let me finish. And I said that in Sam's live. I don't talk like that, but there's some things that the way people talk that I don't agree with. And just like, it is what it is. So when I say this,
Ashley, then post Sam's mama. Post Sam's mama if that's who's talking about yours.
But you can't fault Sam. She done talked about that lady kids. She done talked about her mama.
No. I'm talking to damn Ashley. She said she's going to keep posting.
I know that. But this is my thing. Why is it that my shit, I feel like it's kind of getting swept under the motherfucking rug? Because the bitch ain't going to tell me how much I love my mama.
Under the rug.
Right. I agree with you.
But I don't care. But she got straight up videos up of me. But y'all ain't really too much harping on that. You keep saying that it's wrong. But
it's so definitely fucking wrong. And it was foul.
What Sam said and what she said about Sam's kids.
No, that's not fucking right.
Damn Ashley.
You just can't justify that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not
understanding that. Tomatoes, because I'm at the point, damn Ashley, McAdams that on Flat Booty.
DeBerry.
DeBerry.
DeBerry. Flat Booty. You get your booty done yet? But anyways, I'm just messing with you. At the end of the day, people say things that I
think everybody should know by now the foul activity that damn Ashley has done. So everybody can see that. That's not blind to the fact. Everybody can see it. Everybody knows.
I can't tell.
I don't mean to cut y'all off, but I'm going to have to interject here. Damn Ashley, I have never dropped that low to you. I've actually maintained quorum on every bit of this shit. However,
it's just
you were
Arkansas. You've been in multiple lives doing multiple different
But
scenarios.
y'all harping on Sam, but this is the thing about it. Why y'all ain't harping on the fact that she still got my mother's pictures up and I can't make her take it down?
That's what you're not understanding.
They did say they needed to come down.
But why she ain't foul and fucking disgusting and nasty?
She is. I just said that.
Speaking on
Ashley
any
did say that.
deceased person
I did.
is
I
wrong.
just said that.
They're not here to defend themselves, and they're not here to put themselves in the mix of any drama.
And I still ain't talked about her situation.
So they shouldn't be involved in any of this. No,
and I'm thankful that you have not. You have not went below the belt, and
I won't.
I'm thankful for that.
And I won't. But at the end of the day, you got to understand, Sam
Those
had her
videos
own
need to
relationship
fucking
with my
come
mama.
down.
Sam had her own relationship with my mama. I ain't got shit to do with that. That's Sam. Sam had a straight up relationship. She wiped my mama's ass on her motherfucking deathbed. Something I couldn't do because I didn't want her to see me crying. I can't tell her what the fuck to say out her mouth after that lady done said something about her fucking kids.
But how are you gonna?
I ain't gonna do it.
I have a question. Damn, Ashley. I have a question because now we're here. I have never condoned what Sam said. I don't agree with it at all. But it was banter between you and Tish, and you brought her dead mama up. So you can't justify.
So let me ask this, because I guess I'm just confused or something. I guess I'm not. Nothing makes the situation right.
I was somebody's mother too when you called me a pedophile last year, damn Ashley, and you never apologized and corrected it.
Where the fuck is KP and Nan? Okay, because if what Diz is saying is correct, and they bragged about
setting it all up,
fucking issue, where the fuck are they defending their friend at?
That's damn Ashley, dumbass for fucking taking the fall for him. She know. Come on now.
It wasn't a naked picture. It was a photo of him in a diaper. And that's still my child. But you still got on the internet speaking on it. And I've got the messages where you apologized. So don't lie.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that was involved in that said other.
There was a lot of people.
Feels like you are.
I didn't speak on you, damn Ashley. You, Destiny, and Erica got on there and lied on me. But you're wanting to sit here and say that you was defending yourself. But when I defended myself last year, I didn't hit below the belt. And I still left you the fuck alone. Hadn't said shit about you when I was lied on. Accused of trying to fuck you at an Airbnb that I was never left alone with you. My titties was hanging out. My ass was hanging out. I was talking about my wife to you. That's a lie.
Nobody talking
about that. That is a lie. And you
situation.
asked for these videos not to be played. You asked for them, and I ain't played them yet. Even though every bit of that shit would clear my goddamn name, where Erica and Christina both admitted that it was all lies.
Actually, we shut that shit down in the chat. Actually, we shut that shit down.
I wasn't talking about your live, though, Tish. That's what you're not understanding.
I didn't say you were.
She hasn't requested a box.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I wasn't. I really was not.
I don't need your son for attention. Don't do that.
I didn't say that, though, Ashley.
Was
I don't think
that was absolutely fucking disgusting what she said to Ash in that live.
And so was what
I understand that.
About my mama
I understand. I understand
and
that.
that's what happens though, Ashley.
None of it is right.
Starting,
okay, well, that's my
doing
point.
Shit like
my
that,
point
that shit goes too far.
I know, but listen, that's my point. It's too fucking far. Ashley, take the videos down. Sam, I am fucking stop. And it stops. Sam, I am has said that she would fucking stop, correct?
She ain't got to take my mama pictures down at all. She could keep them up there. I like it.
Ashley, where were you at last night when KP and Nan literally sat on live bragging about how they initiated all this shit on purpose just to get those pictures back? I was used.
I did not see that. I don't know.
Not you. Yeah, I'm talking to damn Ashley.
She wasn't in that live, so
I know she wasn't because she was sleeping when they were bragging about it.
I said about damn Ashley. It ain't had nothing to do with my mama. It ain't had nothing to do with Sam kids. It ain't had nothing to do with Sam.
Her name comes up.
Not now one of them bitches had nothing to do with it. My mama, Sam kids ain't have shit to do with none of it. And when I said what I said to damn Ashley. I said it to her. Because she was being messy. She let motherfucking K Pissy. I thought she was a leader. Apparently not. And I still won't. I still ain't gonna speak on the situation. And it's still fuck her. And I'm still gonna get a little ass.
Okay, so this
I'm tired of a bitch always weaponizing my mama.
Alarm is damn Ashley.
I don't give a fuck when it comes to my mama.
Okay, because I didn't know who the hell that was.
I didn't realize who it was at first until they said it. Here's the thing, though. When I brought up how this shit was going down and on them calls, me, Danny, and Tish were brought up. I said in that box that you never said anything about Danny and Tish. I never lied to Tish and said you did. I never did that. Nor did we ever speak on your child, but you made a video accusing me and Tish of doing just that. You made a video lying, weaponizing your situation, which you're allowed to do, but you accused us of doing it, and we didn't. You lied. So,
Okay.
no, we didn't.
Okay,
First of all, let me finish. Nan and KP sat on a call with, it was Nan, KP, Tiffany, Destiny, damn Ashley. There was a few other people where me, Danny, and Tish were brought up. I never said Ashley spoke on any of us in that call, but Nan and KP did. And then last night for them to brag saying they set this whole thing up to use me to get some stuff done with pictures is wild as fuck to me, because I literally let you know to be careful with Christina.
Does somebody have a page she can use to get in the box? She can't get in on that one.
That's because I got it.
I don't see her in the box.
She can't get in on there. She's trying to find a page.
Work through that one too.
Y'all know how long you got to put baked potatoes in the microwave?
6 minutes.
Because I just did 6 minutes and it ain't done. Because that's what I read on the internet.
That's what I read.
No, I read 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll do about 4 more.
No, dog, they better not come out burnt. You know I forget.
They said 10, 26 to 10.
Did you
I
post
gotta
it?
flip them. Hell no, I ain't poke it. I ain't never did that. I always put them in the oven and it took a long, long fucking time.
Yeah, it says she has enough followers to get in a box. I don't know why it ain't letting her. So while we're here, can I ask who told you that we was talking about your child in the live? Can we put their name on it?
Oh, there was went in there today tried to say it too. Lisa, some shit.
We all have been on this app long enough to know that the comments run with shit.
And
what I
Destiny,
did,
stop
though, but what I
saying that
did-
picture is Tish. You know
But
damn
what
well
I
it ain't.
did, but what I did, I played my live. Queen Des, bitch, you the one that sent motherfucking nudes to me and WoHo. You know that ain't my coochie, that's Aaron. Aaron, you better get up here and claim your coochie. Bitch, don't play with me. With your big fat funky ass. Let me change accounts. I'll be right back. I'm finna ride on this big fat funky hoe.
All right. We've been.
I'm so confused because damn
Nobody said you did, damn Ashley. Nobody said you did. The fucking live, and I told Tish, it was sent to Tish in the cousin comments with the shit, the fact that Nan and KP had just brought Danny, Tish, and myself up on that call. I don't believe even coincidences. If I called Emily and Ashley and I'm talking about folks, and then all of a sudden there's a live where I'm taking them sneak jabs, they're gonna be like, wait a goddamn minute. They got questions, which is why they're in here now. So
from her understanding though is
now Destiny, probably because you need to tell the truth. That's why.
I feel like if everybody isn't on the same page of leaving the shit alone, then it's never going to stop and this is fucking pointless and we can just end the live and let people be disgusting fucking humans, I guess. Because this is fucking dumb.
Nobody, here's the thing is, me and fucking Tish didn't bring it up. We were accused of talking on a child. We didn't. So who the fuck told damn Ashley when she made the video saying we did? It's that simple.
The point, what I'm trying
Apparently
to say.
your microwave should have a potato button.
Yeah, mine don't have that.
Mine don't either.
Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's on the inside.
Destiny, that's because you're still lying. You're still doing the same shit. Did you ever get on here and admit you lied after you couldn't prove yourself when we co-hosted? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. After y'all sat on lives accusing me of texting that foul ass shit to her fucking phone, but then all of a sudden a week later it was Christina. A week later it was fucking Erica. Y'all couldn't decide on who the fuck it was because you couldn't fucking prove it.
That shit was triggering to a lot of people. Not just the situation that happened, but a lot of people have buried children. And I don't think it's a fail as a mother.
I pray I never understand that pain. And that's not me being shitty. That's me being honest. I pray I never understand that.
The kids and the deceased and all that, that's just, I can't.
Destiny. I don't think you understand it because you don't see no wrong in the shit you're spewing. I'm going to keep bringing it up until y'all get on the internet and admit you fucking lied. I have a right to do that. Isn't that what damn Ashley said? You don't get to choose how I respond to disrespect. Because last year I didn't drop low. Because I did not feel it was the time. I did not feel it was the time. But you also then, you also then went into Tish's live and said you had proof that me and Ashley was in a group chat setting Tish up, accusing her of being behind an account that was about my child being threatened to be unalived. And then we never said that. Me and Ashley never said in a chat saying we was going to set Tish up.
Not playing that call. There's no reason to put that child's business.
That wasn't 2 years ago. That was literally last May, Destiny. It's literally just been a year. It ain't been 2 years. Get your time right, crackhead. God damn.
Damn, bitch right here say that bitch right here.
Yes, I did, Cap.
The same motherfucking nudes, bitch. Catfishing ain't even her.
Destiny, no one's obsessed with you. No one. Not even your husband or boyfriend or whatever he is, because you too busy trying to fuck these masked lesbians on the internet instead of giving your man some head.
Send the same stud every motherfucking same goddamn video picture. Spitting on her titties. Nasty bitch.
Okay, so we need protein and
damn, you don't want to go in the looks hole, you big fat hubba bubba ass bitch. Bitch, do your husband know you're on here sending the same ugly ass motherfucking nude to every stud? Bitch, you even sent it to a fucking gay man. Whoa, bring me that picture.
No, bitch, don't you know that on here.
All right, then, shit. You better get that foul. That was another reason why this shit popped off, old messy ass bitch. She's the one who brought that shit, me and Danny, that you and fucking Ashley were doing what the fuck they were doing. That bitch right there did that.
I don't know nothing about that at all.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Hold on, who's protecting Christina?
So what happened?
Christina didn't get them in a rift on the internet and cause all this fucking.
No, that was KP and Man.
I don't care what nobody says. If you
are y'all talking about like a year ago?
Actually,
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they got me.
No, you're good.
I'll be back, bitch. I got 2 minutes.
But I didn't know nothing about that.
I'll be back.
I don't care who says it don't hurt their feelings for somebody you love that's no longer here to be spoke on. That shit cuts deep. And I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Don't give a fuck. So this shit that's going on now don't have nothing to do with Christina. If damn Ashley wants to confront Christina on her own off the internet, that's damn Ashley and Christina's shit to fucking do. But this shit here, if KP and Nan orchestrated this, they need to get in here and take accountability.
They said last night they did, so they can go on and roll up in.
But that baby's don't need to, his story or nothing that happened to him needs to be broadcasted on this internet unless it's coming from his mama.
I haven't played these recordings on here because of the details that Christina and Erica go into.
Well, so we know what that one does. So I mean,
and look, this is what I'm going to tell y'all. We're responsible for our own mental health as people. Does it make us shitty people not to care about others? Yes, it does.
I know, Cap.
Why would you say, Amber? Why would you say play it? Like, are you serious right now?
So you want me to tell you something, Amber? I'm pretty sure I know who you are. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. The only reason I don't is because I have more morals in my motherfucking pinky toe than a lot of bitches give me credit for. Who the fuck is Trixie? And oh, okay, never mind. I was fitting to cuss somebody. I'm not hiding it. I'm not hiding it.
Shouldn't have been spoken on. You can't take words back after they're said, but what you can do is learn from what the fuck you do and you go through and learn to be a better person.
Amen. Do better. You know.
Here's how I see it. I have 3 living children, and at any point, shit could happen to mine, and I pray to God it don't. Okay, I discipline my children how I see fit. That's my business. Okay. I don't give a fuck how nobody feels about it. But I'm never going to respond on the time.
I'm going to address you this one time and then I'm blocking you, Amber. You go address. It's Christina and shut the fuck up and get out of here.
No, that's Brittany. That was said on that. Never mind. You know where I'm going with this shit, Emily. I'm finna. Let me
Fucking
tell you.
stupid bitch.
What happened? They go to deflection. They go to deflecting.
Christina wasn't involved in the setup that caused this whole rift.
No, actually, if we're being honest, it was Christina is the reason me and KP and Tiffany and Ashley ended up. Damn, Ashley, not this one. Ended up on the phone because of the shit that Erica and fucking Christina were plotting and planning while fucking everybody's sitting playing nice.
I'm talking about the rift that is going on with the.
No, Nan and KP bragged about starting this shit, so they can come on with it.
Nan and KP need to be in here.
Okay, I see all y'all requesting. I'm gonna let y'all know
that
if
y'all come in here. They're not gonna come in. They're not gonna come in.
No, they stirred this shit and then left her to sink.
KP drunk right now, probably sleeping it all.
So they need to fucking come in.
Des, I'm unblocking legit Jen's account because that's the account that damn Ashley's gonna use. You can block it back.
If they come in here talking about Tish again, I'm gonna block.
No, that's fine. I don't think they're on that account. That's the one damn Ashley. I was about to
you
say
ain't got to. I'm ready for whatever.
Oh no, you're good, Tina. You're good, honey.
We don't need people in the comments stirring it up. It's already bad enough.
Hey, Rian, baby.
Can I call Nan real quick? Nan.
Somebody call her. Blow their phone up because they need to be in here too.
So last night on the live,
hold on. How the fuck you claim to be somebody's friend? You stir this up and leave them standing by their motherfucking self.
That's what I'm saying. Cause what the fuck? I could never.
Thank you, Bree. Last
we can't
night,
expect nothing different from them.
Nope. Nope. They'll be posting videos talking about we got to protect our peace. We got to step away from the app. This, that, and the third after they done started it all. But here's the problem. They said on a live last night saying that they intentionally reached out to Tiffany to reach out to me to get me to help with this. And it was a complete setup. They knew what they was doing. They did this shit intentionally. Therefore, any of this extra shit that's done happened also falls on their fucking shoulders since they wanted to claim responsibility.
A friend like that, you don't need a motherfucking enemy because my friend would never.
So fucking wouldn't.
And at the end of the day, no, I don't agree with what Sam did, but I also don't agree with Tish's mama being posted. So leave them, the deceased folks, the fuck alone. All of them, every one of them. Let them rest in peace because we all probably getting on their goddamn nerves.
I know.
Can you unblock an account for shit? Which one? Which one, Brittany?
No, she needs to come in here on a main account.
I'm talking to the people want the tea.
Oh.
Right.
I unblocked it.
If y'all gonna argue on that game, can y'all not be so loud? I'm trying to argue in here too. Thanks.
Well, that's sick too.
No, it's unblocked. Emily already unblocked it.
I don't get how we gonna speak on deceased when they're not. How they involved in themselves in drama?
Y'all gonna hear my kids, but mind your business. They in there arguing the game.
Well, she just got blocked because she was talking shit in the comments. But
she's
drunk ass.
Yeah.
Oh, drunk ass legit.
Does anybody got KP or Dan's number? I know y'all can call it if you.
I do.
Actually, yes, I do. So glad you asked. Hold on.
Who you got?
Hold on.
I got Nan.
Let me get back to the chat. I gotta make sure one of them ain't damn Ashley because I gotta go back to the text chat and make sure which one I'm gonna call. And it's still gonna be fuck you, Christina. By the way. Okay, I found it because it's got Destiny in it. Is Destiny's dumbass still in here? Can you verify the last? Okay, hold on, that ain't it.
Cuz, you want Nan's number? You want it?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, send it to me.
All right, hold on.
I'll call her on live.
Hold on.
She probably finna block me because she knows I'm calling because she watching. Okay, y'all said she's on the legit Jen.
Yes, I've already. Oh,
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so, 386.
You gonna do it on here?
3770.
The whole world got it now.
Did you get that? Oh my God.
How was that already blocked?
386-610-3770.
3770?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm blocked.
That's
Should
a.
I call?
It
I'm
sounds like
blocked.
that's a new number.
That's an old number.
Well, that's all I got, baby. I tried.
Okay, hold on.
I got on Messenger because she called me not too long ago.
I'm trying to make sure that I ain't. Hold on, who is this? That's text now. I think that one's damn Ashley's. I ain't calling that one. Let's see. Well, because they finna come in here.
I really don't understand what they needed for because I didn't contact them until after I woke up. I had a bunch of messages about this live. I went to check for myself because I did not believe the people because I knew I hadn't said nothing wrong about nobody. So I was like, nah, this not real. I go to look and that's when I witnessed it myself. I left out to be like, whoa, well, okay. So I made my video like a little jab because I still didn't know what was going on. I'm like, okay, what did I do wrong? Because I haven't spoke on these people. I don't speak on people, especially people I ain't fucking thinking about. So then that's when I called them for clarification. I didn't know what I did, and they didn't know what I did. And we were trying to think about what did I say wrong about anybody when I don't give quite a fuck about nobody, which I didn't. And like I said, I was talking about Tiffany and Pamela and about the cousin comment that they made. I didn't know y'all was related. Still don't give a damn that y'all related. Could not give a damn a week from now that y'all are related. That's none of my business. I don't speak on nobody. I proved that from the phone call that was recorded. So at the end of the day, this was a misunderstanding where by the time I was notified 3 hours later of the misunderstanding, my mental health had been dragged. I was being warned that they better hope that my mental health is up to par and told
Who's
about
they?
trees and stuff. So that's when I retaliated. That is
But
when
I
I
didn't.
started dropping. I don't care who did it. I responded.
Okay,
I
but we didn't.
responded.
You responded with saying we spoke on your son, and we didn't.
No, what that came from is when I tuned into the live the first time and Tish had quoted when she was like, she apologized to me. I
Bitch, I don't talk
apologized
like
when
that.
I
Bitch,
thought
shut the
that she
fuck up,
mentioned my
bitch.
child and
Bitch, don't fucking mock me.
I
Act like
found
an
out that
adult.
she didn't.
Act like an
I
adult,
found
bitch.
out that she didn't.
Silly ass
So
bitch.
once I found out that she didn't,
Pussy
I
ass
was like,
bitch.
okay, well, if you didn't, then all right, you didn't. That's what that was. That
Bitch, you a
wasn't
damn
no
lie.
humble
You a
abide.
damn lie,
Bitch, I
bitch.
ain't lying about
Bitch,
shit.
stop
Like I
lying,
said,
hoe. Bitch,
anyway,
stop lying, hoe.
man, read
Stop
a
lying,
book.
bitch. And then
Read
you
a
came
book.
on to talk about my mama, talking about you
Read
gonna
a
shit on my
book.
mama.
Brush your
Bitch, I slap the
teeth.
shit out you, bitch, in real life.
Do it. I dare you.
Puss
I
ass
dare
hoe.
you.
Oh,
Find
soft
me.
ass bitch acting you
Find me.
hard on
Do it.
liquor.
Do it.
Bitch,
Okay,
you
so
need to grieve your own shit, old punk
Anyway, so
pussy
it
ass
was a
so
bum.
misunderstanding.
so
Like I
Nah, ain't
said,
Nan,
no
they
misunderstanding, bitch. I said what I
it
said,
hold
was.
hoe.
on,
Now
Tish.
it's
Ugly
Hold
no, it
on,
ass
is
bitch.
what
Tish.
it
Oh,
is.
long
Hold
It
on,
is
ass
take
what
a
hoe.
it
breath.
is.
Bitch,
Tish,
Piss in a
stop
Nan
slapping
bucket,
shit out
bitch.
you,
hold on,
punk
Piss in a
Tish,
ass
one
hoe.
bucket.
second.
Give a fuck.
Piss in
Fuck
a
you,
bucket,
bitch.
pussy.
Fuck you
Fuck
and
your
your
Hold
half
mama.
dead
on,
Fuck
take
mama,
your
a
bitch.
take a
mama,
breath.
bitch.
Fuck you
Anybody
and
Hold
take
your
a
mama
on.
on
breath?
the way out the
She's
door,
still
bitch.
here. She's
Fuck
still
you
here.
and she about to go and hate your guts, bitch.
Oh well. I'm
Yeah,
good on it. Are
bitch.
you?
My
Are
mama
you
love
okay
me,
with
hoe.
it?
My mama
I
love me,
can't
Oh my
hoe.
tell.
Hoe,
God.
go get
I
you some
can't
pussy,
tell.
hoe.
Hello,
You
Pussy,
ain't
hoe, go
got
get you
nowhere.
some.
She ain't
Bitch,
raised you right.
I
You
slap the
ain't get
slob out
do
your
it.
mouth, you
I can't
punk ass
tell. You
hoe.
still live
Police
about it.
ass bitch.
Who the
Run up on me like
police?
you gonna run up on everybody else, you puss
Girl, go
asshole.
brush your bottom
Fuck
teeth.
you,
They're
bitch.
gray.
My
They're
teeth
literally
well taken
gray.
care of, bitch.
They look
Bitch,
like they
stop
got
begging to live with people,
gingivitis.
hoe.
Are
Stop begging
you
to live with
okay?
people, hoe.
You live
Stop
in a
begging to live with
backdoor
people, hoe.
bedroom.
Stop
Shut up
begging
before
to
I
live
call
with
your
people, hoe.
daddy and
You
cut your
begging
Wi-Fi
ass
off.
bitch.
Where your
You
daddy
broke
at?
ass hoe. Fuck
Where your
you.
daddy
All
at?
Fuck
Who
you,
right,
bitch.
called?
That's
all
why your
right, all
mama
right.
hates your
all
I
right,
can
guts,
all
hoe.
right.
see
Tish,
you in
mute
my
Your
them
mama
just for
hates
a
house.
your
second,
guts, hoe.
Tez.
Your mama
Mute them
never
just for
loved
a
you,
second.
bitch.
Okay,
Take a breath.
so
And your mama
Oh,
dead,
go ahead.
bitch.
oh my
Stop!
God, damn Ashley, for real, bruh.
God
Oh, you kiss
damn!
my motherfucking ass, you ugly ass wannabe bulldagger, bitch.
I
Fuck
look
you.
like
That's
a
why your
good
mama dying now,
motherfucker. I
bitch.
look good
What
as a
the
Your mama
bitch.
fuck?
half dead
And
now,
yours
bitch. Puss
already
asshole.
there. Yours
Bitch
already
asshole. Oh,
there.
bald head ass,
Already
old
there.
wannabe
Been
bulldagger.
there. Long
Bitch, you need a
time.
motherfucking, you know what
Ashes
you
to
Okay.
Get out
need?
of here.
ashes
You need to
and
get some
dust
more
to
dick in
All
your
right,
dust.
No,
life,
name
you
it
we
then.
can't
I'm
do none of
baby
through.
that.
ass
Ain't
bitch.
it
We can't
Bitch,
do
just
none of
got
something?
done
that.
like
Get
popping babies
counseling.
out.
Get
Oh, suck a
counseling.
dick, bitch.
Get
Suck a dick,
counseling.
hoe. Suck
Find
a
someone
dick.
willing to nut in
Your
you,
mammy,
bitch.
bitch. Your mammy, bitch.
Oh,
She on
yours
the
is
way up to my
dead.
mama. She on
Yours
the
is
way up to my
rotten.
mama, hoe. She on the way up to my mama, puss ass
I
hoe.
love you, cuz, but I
I
got.
love you.
Oh, Well, and you see that even still, I want y'all to see, y'all all here, all 1,000 of y'all seen, Tish still maintained not speaking on any other situation. So, all right, well, half link for Coco's cups in the comments. It's in the bio, her bio, and Coco's bio. Oh, God damn. Tiffany, can you come in and say the Lord's Prayer? Yeah, and still didn't speak on her situation. Tish stood on that shit. Tish stood on the type of person she is. That's my cousin, y'all. I love y'all. I may not love some of y'all. It's fine though. Y'all may not love some of me. That's cool. That's cool and all. I didn't, but I did read what happened to her. Tiffany, please pray.
Okay. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. I tried, y'all. I really tried to get this shit squashed and going the other way. It didn't go the other way. It went another. I don't even know what direction that went. That was south. They're not going. Nan and KP aren't. They're not going to. They're gonna use it to get views for their box battles coming up here in a little bit. I really did try. That's all I could have done. I'm not gonna hit below the belt. I'm proud of Tish for not saying nothing like that. It was Jessica. That shit was foul as fuck. Right. I don't want y'all to bring that situation up in here either. I really don't. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not. I am flabbergasted. I am really flabbergasted. Right. Well. All right. Well, good night, y'all. I'm gonna go drink or something.
The fuck.
Dana, it wasn't said in Tish's live. Tish didn't say it, and I didn't say it. Sam I am did. She was in the comments earlier. I don't know if she still is. It wasn't. We didn't say it. We didn't say it. We didn't talk about anybody's deceased relatives, but Tish's mother is in fact still being talked about. And the way never speechless. I am proud of Tish for keeping her couth with that situation. God damn. I know she did, Tish. I know. I needed you to take a breath. I needed everybody to take a breath, but now I feel like I need a fucking breath or a beer or no, you know what? That's KP's beer. I need liquor. I need the hard shit. And here's the thing is you can only poke somebody so long before they match your disrespect. And I mean, folks ain't going to agree with it, but you can't be mad at it. God damn. You talking about her deceased mama. I mean, if that's how... That's fucking wild. That shit was hard to watch. Tish held her own, though. I'm proud of her. That's my cousin. People say it ain't a flex, but I think it is. I think Tish done pretty good. I think that shit that damn Ashley just got in here and said, I understand she's grieving. I don't ever want to understand that grief. But you yourself said it was a misunderstanding and that Tish spoke on what you did on a live, an attempt or whatever. She still never hit below the belt as far as grief. I think posting and talking about her mama is disgusting. And I'm going to be honest with you, if it was absolutely Dana, absolutely praying for him. Yeah, grief is a hell of a thing. I can't sit here and dictate how anybody does their grief, but I'm also going to say that what's being done to Tish's mama ain't right either. Right. If you order right now in this live, Coco said it's buy one, get one, half off. No, and it don't. Grief doesn't excuse vile ass behavior. It don't. It really don't. It don't. You know, I think to each their own on how they feel about it. I am proud of Tish for maintaining quorum or couth or whatever the fuck you want to call it. To me, that speaks volumes about Tish as a person. Has Tish said some vile ass shit in the past? Absolutely, we all have. But degrading her mama, a woman that ain't done shit to nobody on here, is wild. And Tish still ain't hit below the belt. So, you know what I mean? Like I can't dictate how somebody responds to being their grief or deceased family members being spoke on. There was a time on here that my pawpaw was brought up, and that shit used to fucking eat me alive because I was like, he's fucking gone. Like, leave him alone. But let me tell you something. That man was a force to be reckoned with now. I mean, when he was alive, and I know he is now. So doing that, to me, I'm not going to tell you that if you spoke on mine, that I went and hit you where it hurt too, because I don't want you to hurt just like me. But Tish didn't do that. And I'm proud of her for that. That may not mean a lot to none of y'all, but it does mean a lot to me. That does mean a lot to me. And a lot of times we get caught up in some shit. Right, Cap, fucking facts. I stand on any and everything that I have said or done on this motherfucker, on this app. And that shit that was done in here tonight, that shit was disgusting. You can't, right. And I know Cap, and she does. She stands on kids off limits. But you can only poke a bear so long. Absolutely, Tish. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I went through that shit last year through all that, and I gave grace because of the grief. Because I was like, you know what? I can't be mad because she's grieving. But that shit fucked me up because I was, in reality, I had nothing but genuine motivation behind everything I did, and I was shit on. Publicly, out loud, and lied on. And that shit hurt. That shit, there was a part of me, I swear to God, last year, that shit like broke a part of me because I was like, God damn, motherfuckers don't give a damn if you good to them or not. It don't matter what links you go to help somebody. But I'm gonna tell you this, when me and Tish made amends and we was talking about our little family tree, not ancestry.com, that is when we decided then that it's forever going to be a loyalty there. Always. She has my back and I have hers. We may not agree with each other on some things, but we always going to show up for each other. We always going to defend each other. And, Paula, it would be great to get over it if folks could admit they lied. If folks could admit they lied, it'd be great. But you know what I never got? I never got the same accountability they wanting to get out of Tish. But you know what I didn't do last year? I never had to hit below the belt. I sat and I ate that shit. Ate it. And still stood 10 toes. And Tish doing the same shit. I'm not finna let Tish get drugged like I did last year for no goddamn reason for having a fucking opinion on a live that was held after her name was brought up on a call. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Let me fix that. I'm not fucking sorry. I'm going to have her back. She didn't deserve it. She didn't deserve to be brought up on that call by Nan's crackheaded ass and fucking K Pissy, who ain't got a pot to piss in, couch hopping, hobosexual, and Nan, who's got new kittens that probably ain't even gonna fucking survive, unfortunately. So, that's the way I see it. We're way past it, Christine. Way past it. I was done dirty as fuck last year. Dirty as fuck. And still didn't have to stoop that fucking low. So, right, don't do it. Way past them. Ain't no apology for the shit that's happened the last couple of days with these deceased folks. Y'all fucked up for doing that. Fucked up. I've seen people on Reddit bashing folks and have more couth than that. I know, sasshole. My daddy's dead, but I'm part of the Dead Dads Club, but people can't hurt me with that shit. You know what I mean? But grief is different for everybody. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off here and go to bed. That shit was exhausting. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great day, and I hope anything said in here, if that triggered y'all, I apologize. We all going to need counseling after this. I'm sorry about it. Bye, y'all.